Guangzhou to continue my dental work, get the tooth done. Numbed me up, shaped the tooth for the crown. All in all, my crown has costed me about 4,500 RMB, which I think is still cheaper than in America. But because I'm going to a very good dentist in China, it's on the expensive side. While I'm up here and I had the day off, I thought I'm sorry if I'm talking funny, my mouth is all numb, of course. But while I'm up here, I thought I might take advantage and do a little shopping. I'm just gonna go see if there's some clothes that I can afford, because I just spent a lot of money on the dentist. And then I'm gonna go to hit up IKEA. Now, IKEA here in China is kind of very, very popular. There's not very many. There's one here in Guangzhou. I think there's one in Shenzhen too, but they're opening up a lot. It's actually growing here. And they're all over the news because they say that old people like to go to Guangzhou to escape the heat and take naps on the couches and in the beds and actually date. They'll go to the restaurant, have some Swedish meatballs, and meet other single old people and use it as a dating platform. In fact, the one in Beijing had to ban that because it was becoming such a problem. Subway here in Guangzhou is for ladies only. I've seen that on TV or in the news and stuff. I've never actually seen it in person. This is a Suzuki Jimny. I don't think they're sold in America, but they're really cool little itty bitty Japanese 4x4s. And they're very basic, very simple, and they still sell them. And they're actually better off-road than many Wranglers from what I'm told. Very cool little truck. Just checking prices at the Apple store. Now, the Apple stopped selling the iPod Shuffle, the little tiny MP3 player, and also the iPod Nano. You can only get the iPod, and which is a great little device. It's still pretty light and pretty small, but I was hoping for the little MP3 player. Now, I'm here in Guangzhou. It is about 101 degrees. It's super hot out today. It's not as humid as it has been in the past. It's about 50% humidity according to my iPhone, but it feels like 112. It is a hot one, and everyone's blasting their ACs trying to stay cool. I'm just looking for a place to grab a burger. It's not a fire, it appears to be just an air conditioning. Anyway, I'm gonna pull the doors, but that's terrible. It smells horrible and they're shutting down business. That's too bad. There's the owner right here. That's a shame. McCrowley's is a very popular, Western bar here in Guangzhou, and I just went in there for a burger and they're not serving because of the bad AC. It's a hot one. These chairs, everyone sits in them, even me. I actually bought one of those chairs back in America, and they're super comfortable. Just can't forget the food either. Rumors of people sleeping in the beds is very true. All of these beds are being slept in. So the IKEA is just like it is back home. You walk through the little showrooms and you find everything. They're both in English and in Chinese. It's all got that same Swedish design. I didn't eat at the restaurant, but I'm not a big fan of these food anyway. But one thing about it though is it's all the marketplace is really cool. The prices are about the same, if not a little bit cheaper than they are in the West. But there's very little self-help warehouse, where you go and you find the flat pack furniture with the aisle and the bin number. There's not very much of that. It's mostly you have to order it online. So people go there and they take a lot of pictures, they sit, but you don't see a whole lot of people walking out of here with big boxes like you do in the West. And that makes sense to me because quite frankly, I came here on the train. There's not much I can bring with me back to Shaolan.